spoiled against Montreal back on January 2nd. Minnesota's Kelly Panic's line will go to work here for them early. As Ashton Bell, we talked about her in the Open, played at Minnesota Duluth. She'll be reunited with some fellow teammates on the other side as Haley Skinner chips it to center. Tries to find Becca Gilmore, who will put it in deep. This is the top line for Ottawa. Certainly one to watch. Kelly Panic will flip it off the glass, looking for Kendall Coyne-Schofield, and we'll get an early whistle as it's a high stiff. Savannah Harmon will chip it in deep into the zone. Harmon, an assist so far in her season play. Natalie Bookbinder reuniting on the back end with Channel. They'll move that puck forward. Grace Sumwinkle. 4 goals already for her in the PWHL. Bouillet looks up ice, kept in the zone by Grace Sumwinkle. Of course, a chance to end it in overtime against New York on that penalty shot. I spoke with her earlier today. If it haunted her dreams, and she said, yeah, a little bit.
You gotta want those ones back, especially when you're missing the net on a penalty shot.
Centering shot, a huge chance out in front. Katerina Mrazova looking to open the scoring for Ottawa. Aneta Taylorova can't get back soon enough, so we'll be icing.
It's a really good job here from Mrazova. Ottawa gets their first look, first shot on net here. Good chance, but Hensley shuts the door.
Turnover for Minnesota. Susanna Taffy will pick it up on the near side boards, looking for that centering pass. Kunin heads net front. Svea Kunin, Minnesota native herself. This will start the cycle. Kunin played with Team Harvey's in PWHL last year. Starts for a shot. Maschmeyer closing the door.
She's ready to go today.
Chance early for Minnesota, starting to get that cycle.
Yeah, we see them come up the wall, we see them pass it out front, and Maschmeyer shuts the door on this one, but really good cycle off the wall, and I think Minnesota is really having a good O-zone here.
Some early chances for Minnesota, trying to bounce back after their overtime loss to New York. Ottawa trying to chip it to center. Haley Skinner chases. Skinner a goal. The first ever for Ottawa, back against Montreal here on home ice. She'll battle in front of Minnesota's bench. Bryant tries to chip it to center. Boyd will play it back.
Great support there in the middle from Becca Gilmore.
Deep into Minnesota zone. Jenner tries to reverse the play, looking for Skimera. And Jenner, that was a big question coming into this season. Would we see her feed back to that centering position? And it seems as though Carly McLeod likes Brianne Jenner as a center.
Oh yeah, I think she can definitely control the play. She's a great leader, so why wouldn't you want to have her on center?
Liz Sheppers been strong in the face-off dot so far this season. She'll go for a change. Minnesota trying to feed this through neutral ice. Flaherty. Kelly Panic will pick up the loose puck. Panic taking a goal and 2 assists so far in her season play. Tries to chip it deep into the zone, but Gilmore picks up the loose puck. She'll feed it in behind. Near side pass for Emily Clark. Boyd pressured by Panic. She'll go D to D. Far side for Ashton Bell. Now some time on the near side.
Great job from Gabby Hughes there to find Clarkie on the breakout there. Clarkie on the rush now.
Here she comes, Emily Clark. She'll turn back and wait for support. First player ever to sign with Ottawa's Harmon left the shot. Go! Savannah Harmon open the scoring in Ottawa. And it's a bar down for Savannah Harmon. Her first.
We see Emily Clark come in, fake up the wall. We see Savannah Harmon walk in, top of the circles, and she snipes that top shelf, sees that spot open on Hensley, and really good job from Savannah Harmon here to walk in, top of the circles. I mean, really good job, offensive defenseman here, and she's on the board tonight.
How about that? Savannah Harmon from Downers Grove, Illinois. In tight spaces, that is such a strength to her game. And she finds a way to score. Not done yet, another shot just wide. A great drive by Daryl Watts. Roya, she was one you had your eye on coming into this game.
Oh yeah, Daryl Watts is one of those dark horses. I think she's been playing really well with the Condensed, as I mentioned in the pregame. And Daryl Watts has a huge shot to watch out for.
On the outside, looking for some room. Channel turns back. This is Channel from Plymouth, Michigan. Working hard down low. On the loose puck, Watts takes a look, feeds it ahead. Looking for Shiga. She'll send it deep into the zone. Akane Shiga from Ohio, Japan, who has led her national team in scoring 2 of the last 3 years on the international stage, and that is what she brings to the table. Speed and that lethal shot. Minnesota on the regroup, heading back the other way. Chipped outside, Denisa Krijeva. Played for Minnesota Whitecaps last year. In on the zone early. Clark regains control. She'll take a look. Far side pass. Trying to find Michaela Grant-Mentes.
Great little direction shift there from Emily Clark. She's able to get the puck to Michaela Grant-Mentes.
Gabby Hughes now drops the shoulder. Looking to take that on net. Gabby Hughes from Lionel Lakes, Minnesota. 4th round pick for Ottawa. Krijeva lets a shot go. Maschmeyer will make the save. Clark not done yet. A loose puck. Tapney jumps on it. High shot, just missing. Now near side pass. Trying to find some room. Zoe Boyd, a Quinnipiac graduate. Working hard down low. Minnesota taking a look. Tapney can't find options. Kunin heads net front. Zapak comes back to the point channel to the far side. Another shot rolls in behind Maschmeyer. Tapney will pick it up on the near side boards. Minnesota, that cycle, just trying to find a way to cut to the net. Channel lets it go.
Good try there for Channel. Misses on the puck, but at the same time, they're doing a great job on ozone control here for Minnesota.
That's the Channel, originally a Toronto draft pick. Natalie Darwitz picking her up off waivers. Looking for that centering pass for Tapney through traffic. Picked up, looking for an extra shot. Britton Fleming had a backhand shot opportunity. Minnesota with sustained pressure now at Ottawa's end. Jinsey Rose finds Ashton Bell. Bell through traffic. Heads up play, looking for the near side pass. She'll connect. Brianne Jenner now with speed. Skimmer trying to find Jenner. As the board battle continues. Gilmore now turning back. Becca Gilmore from Wayland, Massachusetts.
Good try there for Becca Gilmore. Tries to find Skimera in the slot, but that's picked off by Minnesota.
Ashton Bell will try again. Poke checked away. A nice read this time by Liz Shepers. Out in front, another shot. Maschmeyer will make the save. Michaela Cava, net front. This line goes to work now. Cava in the slot, tries to get the shot off. Shiga will pick it up. Connie Shiga chipping it to center, looking for Daryl Watts. And instead, Mrazova will have to chase. Savannah Harmon open the scoring. She has control. Feeds it back to the far side. Gives some time for Boulier. Feed it to the far wing.
Ottawa trying to gain some control there in the neutral zone, but couldn't quite. But they're back to break it out of their own end here.
Ottawa beginning a 3-game homestand. This is game 1. And Minnesota coming off a 3-game homestand themselves. They feature their first loss on the season as Heisey moves it up ice. Back to Taylor Heisey through the slot. She turns back looking for Zumwinkle. A give-and-go play through traffic in motion.
And you don't want to let Heisey get up to speed. We see her edge work and her speed really serve her well in the neutral zone.
Grew up in a basketball family, Taylor Heisey, but found a way to her skates. First ever equipment was actually loaned from a Minnesota Wild event. Used equipment, she put it on and, well, never looked back. Zumwinkle now, Grace Zumwinkle generating some space. High shot, that gets blocked by Heisey. Minnesota calling for a change, Ottawa as well. Maschmeyer will come out to play the puck. Jinsey Rose will settle. Rose from O'Fallon, Missouri, a 3rd-round pick for Ottawa. Takes a look up ice. Feeds to center, trying to find the stretch pass with Michaela Grant-Mentes. Here comes Clark with speed. Only Clark will chip and chase. Clark with control from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Clark working it down low, now it's picked up. Chance for Minnesota to start the breakout. Channel gets pushed off the puck. Back to the point. One more, looking for Zoe Boyd. She'll go D to D. Out in front, another chance.
Great try for Michaela Grant-Mentes there. She's making some really good passes and has her head up.
Grant-Mentes from Brampton, Ontario. Ottawa on the regroup. Centering pass, looking for Boyd. They'll try and chip it in. Minnesota doing a good job of shutting down neutral ice.
Minnesota shutting them right down as soon as they hit their blue line. That's exactly what you have to do.
Now both teams teams have scored the first goal in all of their games, and it looks like Ottawa has kept the streak alive. Savannah Harmon, the lone goal scorer so far here in period number 2. 2-on-2 battle to left of Mashmeyer. We're in period 1 inside TD Place Arena. Another packed house. That puck gets flipped to center, kept in the zone by Shepers. Liz Shepers looking for some option. She'll move it to center. DeGeorge now turns back there. DeGeorge from Anchorage, Alaska. 1 of 9.
Really great shift there from Liz Shepard. She holds the zone, is able to get that pass off, and puts it in deep.
2 minutes for hooking for Claire DeGeorge, and right in front of the officials.
Yeah, we see Ashton Bell trying to use her body to get in front of DeGeorge, and DeGeorge just happens to get her hands in there, and the hand goes up for hooking. We'll see what Ottawa can do on the power play here. They've got their third line out.
And power plays has been a strength for Ottawa, currently leading the league. 3 for 8 so far on the power play. Minnesota, their penalty kill has been a bit of a struggle. Led into 3 power play goals against. As the penalty kill goes to work. Well, here comes Kendall Coyne-Schofield, short-handed. Coyne-Schofield cuts to center. 1-on-3. Still manages to get it deep into Ottawa's end.
Daryl Watts with the back check there. She's got her stick in there. Little poke check to help Jinsey Rose out. Great play set up for the power play.
Jinsey Rose quarterbacking this power play for Ottawa. She'll take a look up ice. Rose holding on. Winger options finds Daryl Watts. Watts over the line. She cuts the middle. Watts going all the way. She got net front. Watts holds on. Back to the point for Rose. Jinsey Rose holds on. She takes a look. Rose turns back. A far side pass. Settled. Rose. Another shot this high. Looking for tip in front. And it's a goal! Lexia Gia with her first of the PWHL. Cashes in on the power play.
We see Jinsey Rose come up the blue line here, feed that over, and she comes in, takes that shot for a rebound, and Agia is there on the doorstep to put that in. That's Lexia Agia's first goal for Team Ottawa, and I mean, I think she's going to be happy about that one.
How about that from St. Thomas, Ontario? Lexia Gia drafted 11th round here for Ottawa, getting her first of the season.
That one's got to feel good.
One to remember, as Ottawa sits comfortably now up by 2, carrying over from their first period success against Toronto. Another shot. This gets blocked, and Hughes wants a piece.
Channel with a good stick on Hughes there. Hughes tries to put that shot to the net, but Channel's got a good stick.
Looking for room. Grant Menta is working hard along the board. Stolen away by Heisey. Taylor Heisey looking to respond. She'll send it deep into Ottawa's end. Harmon reverses, looking for Emily Clark. That puck pops loose. Heisey trying to jump on it. Reverse. Heisey lets it go. Mashmeyer with the glove. Ottawa now eager to break out. Bonnie Garrett Gashbridge feeds it to the near side. Pushed down. Daryl Watts tries to gain some room. East Steckline taking a look, coming off her first goal of the PWHL. Near side pass to Susanna Tapany. Tapany pushed out by Ashton Bell. Gives some room now for Agia. Agia trying for the reverse, stolen away. Fleming with full control. Looks for Tapany, that shot. Won't be able to let go. Gilmore hoping to take advantage, and a penalty on the way. Slashing will be the call. So an opportunity now for Minnesota to get the equalizer.
PWHL Ottawa penalty.
Seems like Natalie Snodgrass is going to the box for this one for slashing.
And the crowd not pleased with this call. Just to be walked over, she was unaware of that penalty. Minnesota's power play still looking for their first marker on the season. And Ottawa's penalty kill has been very strong and yet to have a power play goal scored against them. Tapany to Steckline. They work it up high. Steckline taken down along the blue line. Zoe Boyd laying the body. Ashton Bell. Hard down low. Kenneco and Schofield now with room. Out for Heisey. Toe save by Matchmeyer. Steckline settles. Finds Heisey. She turns back. Heisey now feeling the pressure of Jenner. Steckline. Minnesota keeping it up high and a mishandle. It's a foot race now with some momentum. Skimera battling hard against her U.S. national teammate Lee Steckline, and well, Steckline wins away with that battle.
Really aggressive PK here for PWHL Ottawa. I like to see that. You're gonna have to pressure Heisey hard.
Steckline lets the shot go. Toe save, and it's cleared away. Minnesota making a change. Out comes their second unit. Flaherty looking to get open as Kelly Panic's taken down along the boards. With some room, Natalie Bookbinder. Fairpoint, New York feeds it ahead. Kelly Panic on the boards. Bookbinder settles. She'll send it deep in Ottawa's end. Picked up by Neda Teralova. Plays big minutes for Czechia's national team on the back end. Far side for Panic. Centering, looking for a chance out in front. Klyzhova. And feet in the bumper position. Panic to Klyzhova, lets it go off a stick in front, and it's not able to land on Matchmeyer. Another chance, one-time shot just wide. It's Kelly Panic just letting them go from the top of the circles. She picks up the loose puck. Under 20 seconds to go on Minnesota's power play. Panic sending it down low for Zumwinkle. Zumwinkle gets pushed off the puck by Teralova, and that begins a board battle. Minnesota, as we return a 5-on-5 play, huge kill for Ottawa to hold on to their 2-0 lead.
Really good penalty kill here for PWHL Ottawa. Doing exactly what they're supposed to do. As soon as that puck is bobbled, you want to hop on that.
Jinsey Rose feeds it back. Looking for some room. Opportunity for Natalie Snodgrass. Tapany running out of room. Ottawa pressing on. Flaherty trying to cause some havoc. Agia now trying for the reverse. Harmon sends it deep into the zone. Agia back to the point. Drag shot, that lands. Nicole Hensley sees it through.
I absolutely love how Akane Shiga, she's so aggressive on her forecheck and is able to change directions and make good plays and force Minnesota the way they don't want to go.
Mrazova taking a look. Katarina Mrazova back to the point. Harmon to the far side. Anna Harmon find Boulier. Trying to chip it in the zone. Steckline paired alongside Flaherty. The two Minnesotans on the back end for this group. As Brianne Jenner now kicks it deep into Minnesota's end. Trying for a quick play. Bryant working hard along the boards. But Bryant from Linden, California, an invite here to Minnesota's camp, earning her spot on this roster. Another shot high. Doesn't quite land in front of Hensley. Boyd will try again. Far side pass. Another chance. Bell, post save. A rebound for Becca Gilmore. Just can't quite poke it home. As Ottawa causing havoc here in the first in front of Nicole Hensley.
Really great shift here from their first line. I love Zoe Boyd hopping into the play here, keeping the puck in at the blue line. And they've got an awesome chance here. Hensley shuts the door, but I mean, that one could have gone in for sure.
Taylor Heisey through neutralized. She'll get the blue line. Heisey just losing the puck. Gives some time to be picked up for Michaela Grant-Mendez. Chance now 2-on-1 unfolding for Ottawa. Just can't quite get there, but Ottawa's been able to cause a lot of turnovers. They're looking to take advantage as Minnesota trying to find room here deep in Ottawa's end. Schindel with a reverse play. Clark one further. Jinsey Rose takes a look. A battle. Panic wins it, even getting the shot off as we get a whistle. Boyd now engaging in this board battle. Skimera trying to punch it ahead. Kick out pass. Rebecca Gilmore generates speed. Gilmore looking to Skimera, landing and draws the penalty as well. A huge drive for Ottawa, and they'll head back to the power play.
And a really good drive here from Skimera. I mean, we see her come into the middle, and Abby Cook has to hook her. so that she doesn't get that puck off.
Minnesota, number 9, 2 minutes for hooking.
So Ottawa's second power play of the game. Savannah Harmon found a way on the first opportunity. One shot, one goal on that power play. Let's see what they can do with this second advantage. And Taylor Heisey playing on the penalty kill here for Minnesota.
Ashton Bell does a good job to keep that puck in zone.
Goes back to the point. Bell keeping it in again. Feeds it to the near side for Boyd. Boyd waits. Far side pass. Jenner on the loose puck. Bell now at center. Feeds it to Boyd. Boyd taking a look. Feeling the pressure from Zumwinkle. Boyd walks to center. Joey Boyd drops it for Jenner. Jenner takes a look. Her high shot off the post.
Really good try there for Jenner. Hensley's thanking her post on that one.
Jenner looking for her first goal of the PWHL. Boyd down low for Gilmore. Cross-ice plays. Ashton Bell jumps up. Boyd waits. Ottawa's going to go for a quick change. Gilmore's going to head back to the bench. Out comes Akani Shiga. Shiga in soft space. Looking back door. What a feed. Brianne Jenner just trying to find Akani Shiga. Fresh legs here for Ottawa on the power play.
And Minnesota just can't get the puck out here. We've seen Ottawa's defense hold the line really well.
Skinner shots lands. Now Shiga to pick it up. In full control. Jinsey Rose now. Cross-ice play. Ottawa has just been dominant here in possession time on this power play. Razzle that one-time shot on the far end for Jinsey Rose as she battles now with Heisey. Under a minute to go in period number 1. A dream start again for Ottawa, up 2-0. Under 30 seconds to go on this second power play and a trip. And Ottawa's fans again not pleased with the lack of call. And that will do it for period number 1. It was Savannah Harmon who opened the scoring on the power play for Ottawa. And Lexia Gia with her first pro goal here in the PWHL. Well, after period number 1, Ottawa found themselves on the board 2-0 as we're joined now by Minnesota forward Kelly Panic. Kelly, just kind of break down that first period from your perspective.
It was a weird period. I thought we actually played better than the score indicates. It's obviously harder coming into someone else's building. I think we can do a better job of keeping consistent energy and focus and communication. It's a loud building, which is fun to play in, but I think we can do a better job of that as a team on our bench. Yeah,
just coming off that overtime loss against New York in your barn, were there many discussions on how to come out top here against Ottawa?
I think we just focus on ourselves, and I think every team in this league is going to do that. There's obviously not many, but the more we can focus on ourselves and play it the way we want to play, that's all we can control, right? We can control what they're doing, how they're setting up, what their special teams are, but we can control our effort, our plays, and our communication.
All right, Kelly, appreciate it. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Ottawa winning the faceoff back early. Jenner through center, feeds it ahead, looking for Skinner rush. Ottawa will have to retreat. Ashton Bell getting back into position. Boyd holds. Schofield dropping the knee.
Look at that speed. That was a great job by Kendall Coy to not allow that pass to come across.
Okay, Gilmore gets in the zone. She'll feed it to the corner as Ashton Bell's met by pressure. Kelly Panic picks up the loose puck. Panic looking ahead. Often see her playing on line with Haley Skimura with the U.S. Women's National Team. Now below the goal line, Harmon taking a look. She'll feed it off the boards, looking for Gilmore. She gets pushed down by Channel. Ottawa begins the breakout. Centering pass for Brianne Jenner. She'll flip it down deep into the zone. Zumwinkle cuts to center. Grace Zumwinkle looking for goal number 5. Feeds it ahead to Taylor Heisey. Heisey now over the blue line, lets it go! Just short of Emmerich Mashmeyer.
We see Taylor Heisey picking up that speed in the neutral zone. You don't want to let her do that.
When she takes those first few strides, you know she is going for it. Heisey now with full control. Takes a look out in front. Bijou by the high shot. In with support by Sophia Kunin. Ottawa now back the other way. Kayla Grant-Mendez slows up pace. She'll send it on net for Hensley. Dominic Kramer gets pushed up against the boards. That's going to draw a penalty, and Minnesota will head back to the power play. As Emily Clark will sit for 2. So we take a look again at the play. Just, yeah, numbers on the back. always be a scary play when that happens deep into the corner. So an offensive opportunity deep in Ottawa's end for Minnesota, looking for their first power play marker on the season. Kelly Panik will take the face-off against Brianne Jenner for Ottawa. Jenner wins it back cleanly. Sharalova jumps on the loose puck. Krishova going to follow up the puck. Panik now pinned up against boards by Michaela Grant-Mentes. Zumwinkle takes a look. She'll feed it up high. Bookbinder. Zumwinkle working it. Zumwinkle lets it go. That gets blocked by Teralova.
We talked about Teralova. That's what you got to do as a great defensive defenseman. Block shots.
Defender's defender, Aneta Teralova. Back to the point now. Zumwinkle takes a look. Bookbinder looking out in front, and as we see against Roy, it's something you pointed out. Ottawa's PK is so aggressive.
Yes, so aggressive. As soon as Minnesota bobbles that puck, as soon as they don't have full control, they want to hop on them. I think Carla is really pushing them to stay aggressive on their penalty kill.
Natalie Bookbinder generating speed. Randall Coyne-Schofield, synonymous with speed. She lets that shot go. Mashmeyer will hug her post and make the stop. As Heisey lets the shot go, save made by Mashmeyer. Tapani tries to follow it up. Her shot off the stick in front. Under 30 seconds to go on Minnesota's power play. Steckline along the blue line. Far side pass for Heisey, near side for Tapani. Tapani top of the circle, and she'll score! Susanna Tapani on the power play. Minnesota is on the board. Minnesota will get their first power play goal of the season, and it's Susanna Tapani letting that high shot go from the circle.
And again, Minnesota wanting to get on the board on their power play here. And Ken Klee, earlier talking to him, he said he wasn't too worried about special teams. He said that they were going to get them together. Wasn't too worried about the team. And there we go. There's their first power play goal.
And Susanna Tapani's first of the season from Turku, Finland, a 5th-round draft pick by Minnesota. Played for the Vancouver Rays in the Russian League with Michaela Kava, her fellow teammate here. And she has played in many leagues over the course of her career, and now in the PWHL inaugural season. Fleming taking a look. Ottawa now with speed, back the other way. Looking for a chance. Hughes drops the shoulder, lets the shot go. Nicole Hensley, how did she do that? The play's not over. Stretched out across her crease. Ottawa lets it go, a high shot. What a sequence, and Nicole Hensley just laid it all out there.
What a great save. Some athleticism there from Hensley. Savannah Harmon tries to put it high on her, but that one misses the net.
And that is a veteran goaltender finding a way to hold a piece. Out in front, a turnover chance for Panik. Minnesota trying to build on their goal as Michaela Grant-Mentes chips it ahead. Grant-Mentes coming off her season with the Buffalo Beauts, 21 points in 24 games in that regular season. Rose lets a shot go, blocker saved by Hensley. Skipper now down below the goal line, pinned up against the boards, giving some time now for Minnesota. Look, Bryant pinned up against the boards. Panik providing support. Turnover chance, Becca Gilmore, high shot. Ricochets off a stick in front.
A bobbling puck here in the Minnesota D zone. They're trying to get it out, but that puck is bouncing. Puck luck isn't always on your side.
Panik now taking a look. Trying to find a seamless breakout as they'll feed it to center, but Ottawa doing a good job of squeezing neutral ice. Akani Shiga with some room. Here comes Shiga. Drops the shoulder. Shiga cuts in front. Hensley, a rebound chance. Hensley hoping for a whistle as there it is. Zumwinkle to center. Heisey lets it go. That shot off Ashton Bell's skate. Krishova working hard down low. Denisa Krishova turns back. She has Zumwinkle there. Krishova pushed up against the boards. Minnesota regains control. Zumwinkle now collides.
Seems some physicality here in this corner. I think players got to keep their head up, but again, we're looking for these refs to be consistent, and I think they are.
And that's the brand of the PWHL hockey, physical, skilled hockey. And it has been fun to watch. Reverse pass by Boulier. As she looks up ice, Panik trying to keep it in the zone. Time now for Watts, a soft pass out for Harmon. She'll feed it to the corner. Into the hands of Minnesota. It's a jumping puck. Rolls to the far side. Gasperich trying to jump on it. And Budapest hungry, trying to get Gasperich. There's 6 countries represented here on Ottawa. That shot. Rolls to the near side boards. Channel trying to keep it in. Snodgrass with some room. Boulier to Harmon. Trying to slow up pace. Panic pressures. Kunin trying to keep Ottawa deep into their zone, and it's working.
Yeah, Ottawa is showing some great control in their D zone here. Waiting for Minnesota to get tired. They'll pass that puck around and make sure they can break out clean.
Channel on the loose puck. Bookbinder taking a look. Badger graduate, Natalie Bookbinder. Ottawa back the other way. Agia sends it into the zone, gives some time for Clark to chase. Another board battle, Minnesota looking for the centering pass, picked up instead. That high shot by Gabby Hughes. Channel now at center, she'll turn back. She recognizes traffic. Kunin looking out in front. Next was Fleming, but she'll go for a change. Ottawa leads the way 2-1. We've seen a score 3-2 be very common so far this season in the league. 6 of the 11 games have ended in a score of 3-2. It's been quite remarkable. Gilmore, cross-ice pass for Jenner. Now with some room, Brianne Jenner turns back. Turnover into the hands of Steckline. Ottawa will go for a quick change, and here comes Minnesota. Taylor Heisey walks to center. Heisey takes a look off a few bodies in front.
You see Taylor Heisey looking in zone. She's looking to make that play, looking for her line mates, trying to find Zumwinkle. We'll see if they can get something going.
We talk a lot about her goal-scoring ability, but her playmaking is so integral to the fundamentals of her game. Battle continues in front of Minnesota's bench. Ottawa on the regroup. Ashton Bell turns back. Ashton Bell from Deloraine, Manitoba, and pass in front. That'll land. Zoe Boyd sending it deep below the goal line.
No, Ashton Bell's ability to cut close to the net there. You want to lose your defender. She does a really good job cutting close to the net, making sure they can't get in there.
That allows her forwards to get something started in the other end. Ottawa trying to cut up this motion by Minnesota. Kunin right in the middle of this battle. Ottawa comes out with it. Near side pass, a chance. Boulier. Back in control. Mrazova cuts to center. A nice read and drawing the penalty at that. Katarina Mrazova in full control draws in Tapani, and that will be 2 minutes.
Want to note, it was Akana Shiga who kept this puck in zone, her second effort, and Mrazova gets the puck here, swivel hips, opens up and gets tripped here by Tapani, and Tapani will sit for 2 or less, but great job from Mrazova to swivel hip, try to get her to bite on that and want to come back inside, but I like the effort from Akana Shiga from at the beginning of this shift to keep the puck in zone and make sure her team has a scoring opportunity.
And back to the power play, they will go. Gia finding success in the first. Savannah Harmon picks up the puck. Well, she has Kenna Coyne-Schofield right on her tail. And she'll gain control. A beautiful play by Minnesota's captain.
You heard Lee Steckline calling for that puck back. I mean, you're on the penalty kill. Why not keep possession, keep it away from them so they can't set up?
Looking for some room. Boulier cuts through center. We're gonna go end to end. She'll send it deep into the corner. Steckline first on it, rims it around at the near side, trying to find Panic as Boulier is trying to keep it in. Panic chips it ahead. Grace Zumwinkle with some room. Zumwinkle drives, looking in front, and she scores! Oh my goodness! Grace Zumwinkle has arrived, her 5th on the season. And a jailbreak at that. Welcome back, Susanna Tapani.
Wow, we've talked about this jailbreak goal, but Grace Zumwinkle coming down the boards. She's able to get that shoulder drop. This kind of looks like one of her goals from the other day as well. she's able to roof that on Mashmeyer, and that's a skill that, you know, you just can't teach.
Oh my goodness, and Tapney's like, thank you.
Yes, that was a beautiful goal.
My goodness, her 5th on the season, leading this lead now. Of course, she was tied with Marie Poulin, who got the game winner last night. From Excelsior, Minnesota, well, a former gopher alongside Heisey, the dynamic duo, finds a way to tie this game up. 3rd jailbreak goal on the league. I love it. It's such a fun rule.
Oh, yeah. Who wants to stay in the box after you just scored?
No one. Ottawa looking to respond. Blocker saved by Hensley. Ashbridge working hard down low. Taralova. Lindsay Rose come out for Ottawa's back end. Agia staying high. Channel causing havoc down low. Minnesota with control. Centering pass trying to find Tapney. Good. Off the boards, gets a nice land for Taralova, who lets it go. Elena Taralova. Big shot on the back end for Ottawa. Looking to follow it up, but it leads to a turnover. Flying now from Oregon, Wisconsin takes a look. Finds Channel. Some time with the Toronto Furies. Channel. Jenner takes a look. Tries to feed center. Kramer keeps it in. She'll jump on the loose puck. For the Buffalo Buttes of the Taylor Mentes. Connie Shiga now battling hard in front of Ottawa's bench. And a chance to speak with Shiga at the preseason evaluation camp in Utica. Her former teammate, Chi Suzuki's brother, Madoko, has been playing with the Carleton Ravens here and has been her translator to help her do some interviews.
Yeah, I know she's been clicking with her teammates a lot. They like to communicate with her and make sure she's involved, and that's exactly what we want.
And they're loving her effort on the ice so far, really driving play using her speed, and that wicked shot to her advantage. DeGeorge, she'll get pushed up against the boards. Sheppers tries to engage, well, back the other way. Skimura looks for the chip and chase. Steckline now looks up ice. Near side pass, gives some time for Krijova. Spent some time at Northeastern University alongside Kendall Coyne-Schofield. Krijova, for her first 2 years, trailed Kendall Coyne-Schofield for most points. Here comes a Connie Shiga, all alone Shiga to the forehand. Just couldn't quite get it off.
Good try there. Really nice pass from Marzova to realize she's far side and send her up ice.
Fun line to watch for Ottawa. Rounding it out, Daryl Watts. Willier keeps it deep into the zone. Physicality builds in behind Hensley. Minnesota to Krijova. Trying to start this breakout. Shiga will keep it in. Under 6 to go in period number 2. Minnesota has tied this game. A jailbreak goal by Grace Zumwinkle for her 5th of the season.
And they're on the ice right now with Kendall Coyne-Schofield, Zumwinkle, and Heisey. This is one to watch out for.
Look out, what a toe drag. Heisey looking for the backhand shot. Poke checked away by Zoe Boyd.
Great job by Zoe Boyd there to get her stick in there and make sure that Heisey is not going to score.
A huge opportunity for Minnesota. Now Kava retreats. Channel pushes that puck ahead. She'll go for a change. Boyd now. Near side pass for Harmon. Up the near side for Grant Mentes. She'll turn back. Minnesota going for a change. Up comes Fleming. Kava takes a look. She'll feed it to the point. That shot into the belly of Emirates Mashmeyer, who will hold on. Ottawa with speed. Streaming down the left side. Snodgrass chips and chases. 20 points in 22 games in Whitecaps last year. She loses her footing, but the battle continues. Ashbridge looking hard down low. Back to the point now. Bellows high shot off the blocker of Hensley. I don't know if she saw that.
It's a nice shot from Ashton Bell, making sure it gets to the net. And Hensley got her blocker on that, but again, not sure if she saw that.
Penalty on the way.
Minnesota number 2. Kill this right interference.
Well, a huge opportunity now for Ottawa. To the power play they go.
And Lee Stecklein, she's bigger on defense, got to be careful using her body and whatnot, but at the same time, Ottawa's power play has looked strong, so we'll see what they can offer for us here.
Ottawa 1 for 3 so far in this game. One shot landing. A goal already. Battle continues. Jenner trying to pull this puck to safety. She will. Far side pass. Boyd moves it back. Boyd to Bell, keeping this in. Ottawa working it hard. Up high, now down low. And takes the look. Jenner, tough angle. Gilmore calls for it. She'll jump on the loose puck. Becca Gilmore spins. Bookbinder reading the play. Gilmore with control, back to the point. Near side pass for Ashton Bell. Bell waits. Finds space for Jenner. Jenner hovers, waits, centering play in front, trying to find Skimura. So much patience in Ottawa's power play. Ashton Bell to Jenner. Play in front. Oh, it doesn't have to be a huge shot. Sneaky on-ice shot from the point will do just fine as Ottawa try to tap it home back door. Cuts to middle. Gilmore lets it go. That gets blocked by Channel. Ottawa goes out for a quick change. Agia steps on the ice. Under a minute gone on Ottawa's power play.
Doing a good job of keeping control, but at the same time, we saw that jailbreak goal from Zumwinkle last time, so they got to make sure that that's not going to happen again.
Jinsey Rose with speed. Rose now, she'll get the blue line, not slowing down. Rose drops a shoulder, going end to end. My, oh my, Jinsey Rose. She saw the space, so why not? Looking to pull ahead here for Ottawa on this power play. Under 20 seconds to go. Hashmeyer settles. Haralova taking a look. Panic, trying to push her to the corner. Stretch pass for Ottawa. Now a chance the other way. Draws, back hit off the post! Oh my goodness, Daryl Watts. How did that happen?
Daryl Watts doing what Daryl Watts does best. She's sneaky. She turns on the jets there and is able to blow by and almost put that one in the back of the net, but Daryl Watts going to continue to do that.
That says it all. Oh my goodness. Another look here, Watts. Oh my gosh.
Just sitting on the line.
A game of inches and Minnesota getting the better half of that play. Oh my goodness.
Hensley does get her glove on that, so that's a great save.
Jenner now below the goal line to Gilmore. Gilmore can't get that shot off. Great pressure by Kunin. Minnesota trying to get this out of their zone. Skimura taps it back. Harmon looks up ice. Back for Skimura. Under 30 seconds remaining. Some pinball back and forth action here in the neutral zone. Minnesota will send it down. On the stick in front, no icing. Grace Zumwinkle turns back, looking net front. Heisey now in control. Shot from the point by Channel, looking in front for the rebound chance. Krejova can't quite get there. That will do it for period number 2. Minnesota found a way to tie this up. Well, after period number 2, Minnesota found a way. 2 on the board now. We have a tie game with 1 period remaining. Joined now by Ottawa's captain, Brianne Jenner. Brianne, just walk me through from your perspective, your take on that second period.
I thought we did a lot of good things. I think we were louder out there. We were communicating well. I think just a few times recognizing when we can break the puck out of the zone. I think we're really poised with it back there, but you know, when we circle back a bit too much, sometimes it's catching us. I'm
glad you talked about breaking out because Daryl Watts really went end-to-head with an outstanding opportunity. What has she meant to this group so far here this season?
Yeah, she's awesome. We know she's the threat to score every time she's on the ice. She's so fast on the outside, and love to see her drive pucks to the net like that.
Appreciate Brian. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Period number 3, Kenzie Malone alongside Sorority Tinker with you here tonight. Stecklein getting started early. Far side pass to Kevin Point Schofield. Picked up though by Zoe Boyd. She'll pull it back and behind the goal line, trying to outwork Panic, who's sitting on the crease of Hashmeyer. Far side pass to Jenner. She'll turn back. Jenner with a head-up play. She finds Becca Gilmore. This line has been buzzing for Ottawa. 10-point Schofield with the turnover. Now Skimera through traffic. Bell trying to feed it on the far side for Boyd. Shot lands from the point off of the body of Ashton Bell. And Skimera now feeds it ahead for Jenner. Ottawa with speed. It will be offside. There's nothing more disheartening than having momentum on an attack and going offside. Face off one back cleanly by Gabby Hughes. Harmon, she'll go D to D. Boulier back for Harmon. Off the backboards. Ottawa now getting hemmed in their own end. Minnesota pressing. Zumwinkle down low for Heisey, and here's that top line for Minnesota. Up the glass and out. Michaela Grant-Mentes going back to basics. Heisey, bookbinder. Far side pass, Channel moves it up ice, and as we heard from Natalie Darwitz, general manager of Minnesota, happy to bring her into their system. It has really been a mainstay for them on the back end. Board battle in front of Ottawa's bench now. That gets popped back to Mashmeyer, who will play it ahead for Boulier. She'll look up ice. Boulier running out of real estate off a stick in front.
Having some trouble here at the blue lines. The puck doesn't want to go in, doesn't want to go out. Puck is bouncing a little bit for both teams here.
Daphne lets that go. Goal for her already in this game as the physicality heats up in Ottawa. Steckline now. Rims it ahead. George will skate into it. Steckline follows up the play. He'll send it deep into the zone. Mashmeyer was going to come out and play it, opted not to, as Minnesota has pressure, and good thing she didn't. Allowed her to have that toe save.
Ottawa having a little bit of trouble here around their net. Getting a little fancy. Pucks are bouncing. I think they just got to move that up the ice.
Taylor to Bell. Ashton Bell looking for some room off the near side boards. That's a big thing. Medea tries to get the shot off. Hensley will make the stop. Glides awkwardly into the boards. She'll get back to her feet. Minnesota on the breakout. And a point Schofield. Pressing Boyd. She'll stop up. A 2-on-2 battle now. Gilmore hovers. That puck rolls back to the point. Point Schofield now. Boyd just all over this puck now as Jenner jumps in for support. Taylor Cava from Thunder Bay, Ontario, right in the middle. She'll pull out the puck. Cava takes a look net front. Ashton Bell getting her feet in the lane, so Mashmeyer will put the paddle down. Bookbinder setting it back down deep in Ottawa's end. Mashmeyer settles. Boulier will skate into it. Working hard down low with Harmon. Centering pass with some room. Gabby Hughes chips it ahead. Boulier pushed up against the boards hard. No call on the play, and I think, Soya, you and I are both shocked.
Yeah, that Boulier went in hard there. That was right on the numbers. I think that one could have been a call.
Good to see her back up as she heads for a change. Kramer. The near side pass. Zumwinkle takes a look. Far side to Heisey. Taylor Heisey, 1-on-2. Heisey cuts to center. The shot gets blocked. Lindsay Rose getting her legs in the lane. Coonan sends it on it. Mashmeyer plays it back to the corner. Heisey on the loose puck. Starting the cycle. Fleming gets pinned up against the boards. Ottawa with numbers.
It's a really good job from Jinsey Rose there to pin, make sure she gets the bump, and that puck comes loose and her team's out, breaking out.
Shiga from the point off a stick in front. Rose working hard down below the goal line. With some room, Kramer tries for the centering pass. Brazovan getting in the way. She'll take a look at center, no one's home. Scooped up. Instead,
Connie Shiga. Connie Shiga again keeping that puck in.
Forward defender, she can do it all. Her sister Ellie Shiga plays defense. Back to the point. Weighing her options. Brazovan dancing through traffic. Cuts to center, hopes for the extra pass.
Really good ozone time there for PWHL Ottawa, doing a really good job. Mrazova showing off her moves. And Bell showing her edge work at the blue line.
The other way, Minnesota. Shot will get blocked by Zoe Boyd. Puck rolls back to the point. Steckline lets it go. Followed up in play. The shot just tied by Brooke Bryant. Another chance with momentum. DeGeorge to Steckline. She'll send it up high. Snodgrass now. Beginning this breakout. Ashbridge trying to feed it ahead. Garrick Ashbridge coming off playing her 100th game with the Hungary national team this early December. She'll head for the change. Ottawa now. Working it down low. Harmon losing that control. Kava tries to take advantage. The official was in the way and she let them know that. Kendall Coyne-Schofield through bodies her shot off a stick in front. That'll roll back off the glass. Out in front, Kava almost with an opportunity as that puck pops up high.
Minnesota really keeping the Ozo pressure on here. Seeing some good shots from the point. Great sticks in front. Kendall Coyne-Schofield trying to find Kava.
And here comes Brianne Jenner. Ottawa with numbers. Jenner pulls it out wide, looks for the centering pass, and a great back check by Minnesota disrupts the play. Channel drives to the outside, taking a look. Tries her pass off the skates of Coyne-Schofield. She'll turn back. Needs it to the point as Zumwinkle is jumping in. Minnesota hoping to catch Ottawa on a change.
Great little heads-up play there for Hensley. Passes the puck all the way up to that offensive blue line.
And she'll come out again, this time trying for the wraparound along the boards. Minnesota picks it up. Grace Zumwinkle with Krzyzewska to Zumwinkle. She'll stop up along the boards, turns back, pushed down by Aneta Teralova to let that play. Risey will find this loose puck, Ottawa in control. Steckline. It's in that puck battle, some room for clarity.
Gabby Hughes recognizing she had Michaela Grant-Mentis and Emily Clark ahead of her, tried to flick that over the Minnesota defenseman there, just didn't quite work.
Ottawa trying to stretch the zone here late in the third period. Krasova through speed, can't get much further than that. Flaherty holds her up at the blue line. Akani Shiga with the lane. She'll keep it to the far side, now driving the net. Shiga gets pushed off the puck. Krasova in for support. Boyd shot, tip in front. Well, Akani Shiga is just in all the soft spaces.
Yeah, she's all over the place. I'm really loving her game today.
Fleming for Kunin, can't get there. A huge diving stop by Zoe Boyd.
And I love that play. I loved that long body play when I played, and I love seeing Zoe Boyd doing it now as well.
Just stretching out, disrupting that pass through center. That puck feeds back to the point. Kramer tries to let it go. Battle to the right of Mashmeyer, one back by Minnesota. This space, Bryant feeds it on net, but Mashmeyer will make the stop.
We see Zoe Boyd. She has been awesome out here tonight, playing with her on that top defensive pairing, stopping Kendall Coyne here, making sure she gets her body in front of her, making sure Kendall Coyne doesn't get to play that puck out to the net. And then I love this play from Zoe. An athletic play, slides out, and make sure that pass can't come across and stops Fleming.
Chances at either end, strong defensive play and even better goaltending has really been the difference maker so far here in the third period. And Zoe Boyd, a graduate of Quinnipiac, Natalie Darwitz, a former player in development there, now fulfilling that role. Ottawa native Sid Rosler, part of player development at Quinnipiac University, as the battle continues to the right. Mashmeyer now with control, and Garrick Ashbridge takes a look, feeds it in behind. 2-on-2 battle on the half boards, back to the point. DeGeorge lets the shot go. Shepers trying to start the cycle. Ottawa with other ideas. And pass will be the call, so the faceoff will come just outside Ottawa's end. Brianne Jenner taking the draw for Ottawa, went cleanly back by Kelly Panic, an element of her game that's been strong this season. 57% of the faceoff dog coming into this game. Panic now, drawing the penalty. It's going to go against Kendall Coyne-Schofield, who does not agree on the holding call. So a power play opportunity now for Ottawa.
We saw a jailbreak goal earlier from from Minnesota, so I'm not sure that this is what PWHL Ottawa wants, but Kendall Coy Schofield not happy with this call. We see her get her hands in here on Amanda Boulier, and the ref's hand goes up on that one, but she's not happy, but we'll see what Ottawa has to offer for us on the power play here.
1 for 4 so far in the power play. Ottawa, 2 shots total as the face-off. Trying to win it back to the point. The crowd getting behind their hometown team as Boyd feeds it back. Chloe Boyd up for Skimera. She takes a look off the inner skate of Zumwinkle. Boyd settles. She'll try again. Skimera on the drive. Flaherty hitting her up against the boards. Loose puck now in the corner. Steckline jumps on it. Ottawa outnumbing Minnesota. They'll bring it back to the point. Boyd to the far side. Bell to Boyd. She takes a look. The shot gets blocked by Panic. Quick change for Minnesota. Out comes Taylor Heisey. Jenner through traffic. Holding on. Running out of room as Tapany squeezing her up against the boards. Skimera chips it ahead. Boulier will skate into it. As the board battle begins. Instead, Minnesota brings it up to the point. Boulier keeps it in. Savannah Harmon to Boulier. Ottawa working up high. Harmon watching on. She pulls it to center. Quick change. Out comes Grant Mentes for Ottawa. Boulier lets it go off a shoulder in front.
Good try there from Boulier. She did have traffic in front, so I respect her for taking the shot there.
Ottawa slowing up pace with speed. Gabby Hughes, far side pass, turned away by Taylor Heisey. Under 30 seconds remaining on Ottawa's power play. Their 5th of the game. Harmon looking to generate speed. Leaves it to Clark. Steps over the blue line. Clark looks for the chip and chase. Buckbinder gets there first. One pass out in front. Grant Mentes pulls it back to the point. Rose lets it go. A huge play by Hensley. Chances in front are coming, but Hughes just can't get through. Nicole Hensley sealing the top of the crease. Ottawa getting closer and closer as this penalty expires and we return to 5-on-5. Out comes Kendall Coy Schofield. 3 shots landing for Ottawa on that power play. Ottawa looking to stay on side, so Emily Clark will retreat. Clark trying to make a jump pass play. Kava heading back the other way. Calling for its Panic. The jumbled puck won't make it there. Jinsey Rose takes a look up ice. Rose, we've seen her go end-to-end already in this game and can't make it happen this time around, but it's followed up in time.
Kayla Kava with the stop on Jinsey Rose.
And Watts lets it go, and an early whistle as the puck did pop loose. Face off to the right of Hensley. Easy right in the middle, and she'll win it back.
Jenner and Heisey having a little conversation at that face-off there. You love to see 2 great players having that conversation.
Heisey lets it go, and colliding with the net is Grace Zumwinkle. Ottawa back the other way with numbers. 3-on-1 unfolding for Ottawa. In with speed, Becca Gilmore stops up, trying to find Ashton Bell, who joins the play as that support player. Bell with another lane. She lets it go. Nicole Hensley will make the stop. We are all tied up at 2. Under 6 to go in this 3rd period. Gilmore sends it on net. Nicole Hensley, it's loose! Waved, no goal! Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, Hensley.
Gabby Hughes again!
Hensley looking confident coming out of her net there, but Gabby Hughes is there and almost puts another one in.
Oh my goodness! How did Hensley do that? And can't wait to see that one back. Zumwinkle the other way. Heisey lets it go, another loose puck. Heisey will try again, this one too high. A chaotic sequence at either end, Soroya.
Yes, no kidding.
And not done yet. Gilmore lets it go, that shot, and she is taken down in the process. Becca Gilmore slow to get up. Things are heating up inside TD Place Arena.
We saw Ottawa have some awesome chances in that last 30 seconds or so. Hensley gets confident coming out of her net, and that puck bounces, and Gabby Hughes just can't put that one in the back of the net. I mean, she's trying, and then we see Minnesota on the other end Heisey getting 2 chances, putting one above the net, and one Maschmeyer ends up stopping. So last 5 minutes of the third here have been very hot.
Chances at either end. This faceoff comes back to Nicole Hensley's territory. Steckline makes the play early to Flaherty, now in the hands of Ottawa. Chiga to the point, Harmon keeping it deep into the zone. Pushed off, the puck walks. She'll head below the goal line as Ottawa keeps it in.
Good play to keep that in from Amanda Boulier.
Steckline ahead, looking for Tapney at center. Another jump play by Boulier, cutting the zone in half. Ottawa will send it deep into Minnesota's zone and go for a change as Hensley comes out to play the puck. Flaherty looking to chip it ahead, Ottawa the other way. Gabby Hughes will try again. Hughes pulls it back, lets it go, and Hensley will make a toe save. She's getting closer and closer.
Gabby Hughes is just heating up.
Centering pass, Clark picks up speed, splits the D, Clark now below the goal line. Panic, 2-on-2 battle to the left of Hensley. Now rolls to the near side board, Steckline first on it, she'll chip it ahead. Ava drawing the penalty. Interference will be the call. It looks like it'll go against Taylor-Lova, so she'll head to the box. A costly penalty here, Soroya, with under 4 to go.
Yes, definitely not one you want to take. We see Michaela Cava go down here.
Number 2,
Kreslova trying to get that. Puck squeezes by her at the blue line, and she just has to trip up Michaela Cava so that she doesn't get that breakaway.
Minnesota to the power play. Tie game late in the third period, a huge opportunity. Special teams has been a challenge for them up to this point. Tapney was able to cash in the second period on the power play. Zumwinkle with a shorthanded goal. Heisey down in front. Kendall Coyne Schofield on the doorstep.
And a beautiful save from Emmerich Maschmeyer here. Obviously, Kendall Coyne coming in hot, getting that really great pass from the corner, but Emmerich Maschmeyer is closing the door. You see the give and go. Taylor Heisey puts it down low. Liz Shepherds and Kendall Coyne's driving the net. But Maschmeyer says not today.
A few people got to their feet to clap for Emmerich Maschmeyer there. A huge stop by the veteran goaltender. Ejia trying to find Razova. Steckline with control, feeds it aside for Tapney. Steckline, little give and go. Minnesota pulling it all the way back into their end. As the power play breakout begins. Near side pass for Kendall Coyne Schofield. She'll get the blue line. Turning on the Jets. Coyne Schofield turns back. She feeds it to Heisey, losing her footing. Now back to Steckline. Steckline, a fake shot. Near side pass for Heisey, who turns back away from pressure. Down low with control, Shepherds battling hard, feeds it to Heisey. Steckline waits. Working it up high with Tapney. Heisey. Our side for Tapney. Steckline makes the shot, opts for a pass. Tapney taking a look. She'll reverse the play. Steckline will have to jump on it.
Really good job from Ottawa here, keeping Minnesota to the outside, not allowing them to get inside shots.
Offside will be the call, so the faceoff will come just outside Ottawa's end, and another positive here for the hometown team. Winning it back cleanly. Bookbinder on the loose puck. Krzyzewski pulls it to the outside. It's under 30 seconds to go in Minnesota's power play. Boulier now. She'll get pushed off the puck by Krzyzewski. Emily Clark. We talked about the jailbreak goal, and here comes Ottawa with momentum. Savannah Harmon through center, chips it out to Gabby Hughes. She cuts to middle. Too many numbers in the way. Bookbinder the other way.
Good try there from Emily Clark. She does a great job controlling play inside the neutral zone and making sure those passes end up on her line mate's sticks entering the zone.
Gilmore. Back to the point. Taylor-Lova lets that shot go. Panic. Turnover chance for Taylor-Lova. She'll let it again and off at the front. A Panic who heads back the other way. She'll send it deep into the zone and go for a change. Taylor-Lova trying to find that stretch pass as we enter the final minute of play here in the third period. Will we need overtime? Channel battling hard against the board. Skimmer with the lane. Backhand. She'll turn back to safety. Looking for the one-time play. Rolls back to the point. Rose lets the shot go. Rolls back to the point. Bell on it. Channel finds Steckline. She'll make the soft pass, and that will roll down deep into Ottawa's end. Kava getting steamrolled by Jinsey Rose deep in their own end.
Jinsey Rose does have some size on Kava there, so don't think Kava can be too upset, but then again, Jinsey Rose using a good job using her body.
And it'll be offside for Ottawa. Under 20 seconds remaining. Time is of the essence. Face off now just outside Minnesota's end. He's trying to win it back. Ottawa will send it deep into Minnesota's end. Flaherty. Reverse pass for Bookbinder. She'll look up ice. Connects with Zumwinkle. Coach Ken Klee going at the top line. Zumwinkle playing alongside Panic and Tappany to close out this first period, and that will do it. We will need overtime in Ottawa. Kendall Coyne-Schofield dialed in. As this crowd is getting loud and proud as we begin overtime. At least Steckline will jump on the puck early, feeding it ahead for Kendall Coyne-Schofield. She'll turn back. Coyne-Schofield takes a look. Steckline generating some speed. Steckline steps over the blue line. She drops a shoulder in on net, lands it on Mathmeyer. She'll play it ahead. Tripped up behind by Coyne-Schofield. And Jenner in on Minnesota's end. Harmon now collides hard, and the board's taken down by Kendall Coyne-Schofield. Now Taylor Heisey all alone. She's waiting for support. Here comes Steckline. Heisey fake shot. Steckline backhand shot. A huge stop by Emmerich Mashmeyer. Oh my goodness. Standing on her head here in overtime.
What a great save from Emmerich Mashmeyer. And we had Brianne Jenner playing defense backing up there. So she definitely needed some help there. But at the same time, Emmerich Mashmeyer coming up with a big save.
A highlight reel save here as Emily Clark looks to head back the other way. Clark gets taken down. Rebound chance. Kicked aside by Hensley. Gilmore looking for the centering pass. Zumwinkle battling hard with Hughes. Ray Zumwinkle had a penalty shot opportunity in overtime against New York just the other night and couldn't find a way. You know she's eager for redemption. Kelly Panic driving in on Ottawa's end as the crowd gets loud. Hughes feeds it ahead on the outside. Emily Clark with space. Clark, her high shot. Needs a blocker save by Hensley. Bookbinder and Clark battling hard on the corner. Tappany comes in for support. Zumwinkle will turn back. She takes a look up ice. Bookbinder goes for the change. Tappany. Out comes Flaherty. Susanna Tappany. Trying to read the play. Daryl Watts watching Tappany. Krisheva calls for it and he'll score! Ricochets off a body in front. It'll be Susanna Tappany in overtime for Minnesota. Well, a redirected shot can always be challenging for a goaltender, but Susanna Tappany with her second of the game seals it for Minnesota. As we take another look at how that goal went in, Tappany on the outside, and it'll just go off the stick in front. You see it just goes off the blade of Jinsey Rose, it appears, and that will do it. And that's how Ottawa fans feel. Can't believe it.